These things are sick. Let's hit it.
Hit it, dude.
Oh, straight up look like lightsabers.
Before we get started on today's video, I want to show you guys we came out with a new shirt. I was gonna wait until we got out to Glamis with the Razzle Dazzle to do a reveal, but it is getting close to Christmas, so if you guys want to get these orders before Christmas time, I figured we should probably get them going now. They just came out freaking sweet, so I want to show you guys anyway. So here's the front. Too fancy. We got the nice little Boosted Boys on there, and then
That looks awesome.
ready for the reveal. Check this out.
Oh, dude, that's awesome.
Razzle Dazzle. Look at all the colors on there.
That is cool.
Yeah, our buddy Jacob Elite Designs did this. Came out freaking sweet. So by the time you guys see this, we'll get them up on the website. We're getting them made right now. So we're gonna try to get those orders out quick. Yeah, we had a couple new designs for Cleetus and cars. I'll throw those up on the screen right now. We have a limited amount of those in stock. Those are up as well right now. And then, yeah, that came out so freaking sweet. And then we also restocked some of like the Rowdesy shirts and the MR2 Moon Tune shirt. Yeah, Wyatt has one on right now. Got the Rowdesy shirt because we're actually about to bring this with us down to Cali. So got that, the MR2 Moon Tune shirts. Yes. So grab one of those. Oh, and then Brent, I don't know if we have these actually in stock.
I like these ones, yeah.
We probably have a few more of those.
Broken
The
Axle
axles.
Squad.
Yeah. The pray for the axles. And Brent's been using that one.
Right.
Work all day.
But yeah, you guys want to grab a shirt, be sure to do it now so we can try to get your orders out and hopefully to you before Christmas time. We're definitely a little late on it, but that's why we're throwing them in right now. So I appreciate you guys, and I'll show you where we're at on the buggy because she is almost back together. What's up, guys? We just about have the Razzle Dazzle all put back together. Got the drivetrain back together, got the paddles on there. We have the turbo kit back on and ready to go. Right now we are just working on some final wiring because Wyatt really wanted to get a lot of the old wiring cleaned up. So we actually have the dash apart, and that is right up here, and he has been going through it. We're putting some new switches in it. It had these like super old school big bulky switches. It had some pretty questionable wiring under there. So
there's a lot of house wiring.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to go through it and get her cleaned up.
we got some nice little light up switches, so we'll be able to see those at night. We got like the ignition, fan, and what was the last one?
It'll be lights, fan.
Oh yeah, and the lights. Yep. So we have 3 switches for those things. And yeah, she's getting pretty close. I've been working on mounting these light pods on the front. If you guys remember the Team Olympus guys who gave us the seats for Razzle Dazzle, they actually gave us 4 of these LED light pods, which are really awesome. This thing had 4 of these like old school lights on it, and none of them worked. So we took those guys off, and right now I'm just running all the wiring for when Wyatt gets the center console back in there. We will tie the switch in for power to our lights, and I'm just going to reuse the existing mounting points. It had these nice little hollowed out bolts, so the wires can run right inside of that, and then the light pod will just mount just like that. We have the throttle cable out of this thing right now because we need to measure that and get a new one tomorrow because everywhere is closed today. That's the only thing we won't have done by tonight, but we're hoping we can get everything done on it pretty much by tonight and possibly fire this thing up. So she's getting really close, guys. Freaking Jamie.
You're trying to choke me out.
Yeah. Is there just a loose connection on it?
I don't know.
Oh.
Come on.
Pong touches it and it comes on.
I didn't touch that though. You did. Literally did. There it is. Come on.
The old Husky.
The old Husky's back.
How we looking?
We're looking pretty good. We're making good progress. So with the ignition switch, it's going to fire up all of our gauges, and then we've got it set up so that all the backlights will actually come on when the headlights are on. So we'll be using that at night. So that way you're not running the bulbs the whole time. So
Hell yeah.
getting that done, and we're wiring up a little special pow pow push button right here. So
You guys will see what that's for.
that's a little tricky.
Soon?
And then we'll just have a thing to fire up the fan. So yeah, it's getting close. Just need to kind of terminate all my leads here, and then we'll be putting this back in the car and wiring up the rest of the car.
Oh yeah.
It's getting
Freaking
close.
killing it, man.
It's looking good. I'm totally zoomed in right now watching him bite it.
Rob Dahl might be able to tame wild kitties, but we actually put him to work. This little guy grabbed the 12 mil, he's going right at it.
Over there tightening up the transmission mount.
What do you have there, Fong?
They call it jackfruit.
Jackfruit?
I don't know how they come up with the name jackfruit, but
Always munching on something weird.
I'm weirdo.
It's like candy.
Fong brought us some fried rice earlier, it's really good.
It was awesome.
Yeah, me and Brent go cruising on Elko, found a hot air balloon,
That was cool.
and then we went back and eating jackfruit.
All right, guys, we are getting really close. Well, I just got the center console put back in, knocked it out of the park. I do need to get some mounts for this light bar up here, but I was getting all the wiring ran to the light, so that's the last thing we need to do is get tabs welded right there. I need to grab some gas for the TIG welder because we brought our bottle with us to Florida, so gonna have to wait till the store opens up tomorrow so we can weld those guys up. But this light bar is wired up. I drilled 2 holes through the cage to run the power wire through there. We'll just ground it to the chassis. Got all 4 of the pod lights on there and everything is wired, ran through the chassis as well. And you wanna go ahead and show those guys? So right now we're just running it off the jump box until we hook it to the switch. But bam, check that out. Freaking super bright. Got all 4 of our pods on there. We can aim those wherever we want. And we got that bright light bar on top. So we'll get that mounted up tomorrow. But yeah, those look freaking sweet because we're definitely gonna be riding at night. So we'll need to have some lights on the front of this thing.
Kyle's in for a treat, man. Night riding in the dunes, it's the greatest time. So glad
Yeah.
we got the lights on it so that we can do so. I just got to wire in the 1 more relay for all the lighting. But otherwise, most of it's done. It just needs tidied up. So
Yep, and Wyatt just got the ECU put in back into the little box back there. We flipped the ignition switch to make sure that it was coming on. We haven't hooked it to the laptop yet, but the fuel pump is priming, so that means the ECU is getting power. Right now I'm getting ready to hook the laptop up to it and reload our Razzle Dazzle tune back into the computer. And here pretty soon, I think we're gonna try to give this thing a first startup. Hopefully everything is put together correctly and she fires right up with no issues. We need to let the coolant bleed. We're still waiting on that, but yeah, I guess let's plug this laptop in and
yeah, get the tune on it and we'll give it a crank.
see if she wants to do a little poppy pop.
Pow pow. Got it connected. It's a good sign.
Yeah, we are connected, baby.
It's always nice when you hear the
Razzle Dazzle Boost. That's the one.
Let's give her a crank, baby.
Ready? Give the jump box the juice, baby.
Oh, she's going now, baby.
All right.
All right, you ready for this?
Give her the pow pow, baby. Come on, girl. Come on. I don't hear no poppy pops in there.
Poppy pops yet.
Oh, there's some power. Huh. We're missing power somewhere. All right, so we may have found the issue. The ECU might have just been shutting off while we crank. So we're gonna try this again. Go ahead. Oh! Woo! There it is.
Oil pressure.
Hell yeah, dude. Razzle Dazzle's getting it, dude. Oh, now she done.
You don't do that.
Dang it. Maybe the wire came undone. Now we lost fuel pump. You can check all those little guys.
Looks like the fuel pump relay burned up.
Oh, it burnt it?
Yep. 15 amper, baby. We're gonna stick the 40 amper back in there. And hopefully it doesn't ruin this one. Okay.
All right, we going again?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's really rich. doing up there? Oh, he's up in the Prelude. This is just his jungle gym. Where you going, Lily? Oh, she's out. She's up on the Prelude. What are you doing?
Oh my goodness.
What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Well,
This is how you die.
9-second kitty. She's getting in there fired up.
He's like, let me check the tune-up on this thing real quick.
All right, guys. Really excited that these just came in. So, you need flags while you're out at the sand dunes. And everyone over at Glamis is fancy with their LED light up whips, so we had to get some for ourselves for the Dazzle. Check those out.
Some fancy units right there, brother.
Oh yeah. Don't know how we're gonna mount these just yet. These are 5-footers.
With the American flags on them. What's up?
We got our American flags. So we'll probably put some tabs off the back of the cage and do them something like that.
Hell yeah. Dude, that's gonna look sweet.
Yeah, these are gonna be tight. We don't
America.
have taillights on this thing, so we need a way people can see us.
Right.
So,
You wanna plug them in? Fire
Yeah.
these things up?
yeah, it came with a little wiring harness and a remote, so
All right, dude. These things are sick. Let's hit it.
hit it, dude.
Oh, straight up look like lightsabers, lightsabers on the GoPro. All right, let's see.
Sick. Give me some colors.
I'll just hit the demo button, baby.
Oh!
Oh snap!
I mean, these ain't the fancy Bluetooth ones, but you know.
They got the
fresh off
remote though,
Amazon,
baby.
We got the remote.
Let's get this speed going.
Oh!
All
I'll
right,
give
some
you a
mode.
seizure. Dude, these are.
Oh
tight.
shoot! Oh, that one hurts.
Oh, it's so bright. The white is
Oh.
like really bright, dude.
Okay,
Oh, I like that
that's
one.
tight.
That one's sick.
All right, we can bob that one.
Dude, and I just saw that it has a flag mount right here. Will these reach?
Yeah. Gotta yeet these connectors together.
Oh, dude, we're good.
I can't wait to get this thing buttoned up and take it out for a stroll.
Yep, she's almost there. We got 2 more days.
Yep.
And
Freaking.
she's running.
She runs.
Needs a little tuning.
A little tuning, little buttoning up here and there. But I think we'll make it.
Yep, she's just about there.
Yes, sir.
We want to bring the Radice too, but it's just gonna have to go how it is.
It's going down broken, and hopefully we can.
It's pretty turnkey. Everything's
it.
right there. I haven't started that thing in over 2 months. I started it right before we left to Florida, so it's been sitting.
Right.
Probably let it start up, make sure everything's good.
That one just needs coils and a radiator, right? We're gonna kind of change up the radiator.
Yeah. Well,
deal.
for now we're probably just gonna leave the radiator that's on it.
Yeah.
Just because we don't have much time, but when we're down in California, when we're done with the dunes, we will have time to mess with the minivan and stuff and just go have some fun. Maybe collaborate with some people on the West Coast.
Heck yeah, that'd be sweet.
Yeah, this is sick.
Yeah, dude, they look sweet. I'm gonna bum one of them and put it on the dirt bike.
Go for it. All right, guys, that's going to wrap it up for this video. Pretty much just a update on where we're at with the old Razzle Dazzle. So she is coming along. We're going to get back at it tomorrow
Dang right we are, old son.
and get this thing up and running. Actually, it's going to be just me. Wyatt has some things to do.
Yeah, I got some
So-
work I gotta get done.
Going to try to convince Brent to help me get everything running right and just go through some final things on this girl. But we still got 2 days, so
We're really close. A lot closer than we were with the S14 to Cletus.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, we cut this trip super short too. But we're getting her knocked out, so we'll see you guys tomorrow.